Hi, I'm Korleen. I lost my mom to breast cancer 2 years ago. My mom's name is Brenda Geise, and she was a member of the Minnesota National Guard. She was deployed for 18 months, and she came back, and soon after she found out she had breast cancer. She went through the chemo, the radiation, and the surgery, all that good stuff. It was gone for like 4 years. She was having a lot of pain, back pain, leg pain, stuff like that. But she didn't go in right away. Ended up finding out it was cancer, and it was back, and it was worse than before. She didn't want to do chemo. She wanted to live her last days to the fullest. If she was going to be gone tomorrow, she wanted to have the greatest of days today. The one thing was that I was by her side every step of the way. Every choice that she made, it was whatever she wanted because it's her decision ultimately. They gave her a prognosis of 2 weeks to 9 months, and she passed away a year and a half later. The Pink Tank Project, it just meant a lot because Mom, if she would have gone in earlier, we would have known, and there were signs and everything, and she didn't take actions on that. And for people to sign up for the Pink Tank Project and promise that they're going to check themselves and go in if they need to and act on things that they should, it means a lot because it could save your life. It could save my life, and you know, I promised my mom I'd do the same. Well, my mom was tough. She's very tough, very stubborn too, and she loved to play jokes. If she could get you to smile, to laugh, anything, that was probably the greatest part of her day. That's what meant the most to her, was making other people laugh and smile. To watch my mom battle something so terrible it was hard. We knew it was coming, but that doesn't make it any easier. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer, the first time, I felt like I was younger and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it did. I didn't know that it was going to drag her down as much as it did or anything like that. When it first started, she was just in a little bit of pain. Well, a lot of pain, but nothing compared to toward the end. But the second time was so much harder, and it affected every day. From being great and her going to work every day to going to work very, very seldom, and then not going to work at all. It was really hard because that's not the person that she was. She was always go, 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 and she wasn't go, go, going anymore. I did online classes instead of going to school so I could spend every day with her. But it was really nice to have the time that we spent together. It just showed me that no matter what obstacles you face and stuff, it's not that bad. And to have a positive outlook about everything. She was deployed for a year and a half to Iraq. I was in 3rd grade when she left, but she was home on leave in 4th. She came home and I was in class and I was rocking on my chair just hanging out. They ended up opening the door and my mom was there, and it was the coolest moment of my life. It was amazing. It was awesome.
I stood atop this hill last night to make a wish for you, but there was not a star in sight, so I waited patient. I did not hesitate, but the stars, they never came.
There's a part of me in the back of my head that keeps thinking that, like, you know, maybe that'll happen. Maybe she's just gone for a little bit, but she's not. If there was any trait that I could have that my mom had, it would be, first and foremost, her humor, and that she could laugh at anything. It could be the worst day ever. We could break down on the side of the road and lose everything we had, and she'd still find something to laugh about. The hardest part now that she's not here anymore is realizing that she's not here. And, you know, graduation was hard, and starting college now and living on my own, it's all like, she's not here for this. I hear her telling me stuff all the time, like, don't waste time on something, you know, getting mad about something, and she's always there. She's always guiding me where I need to be. I tell her stuff every day, and that she was the greatest mom I could ever ask for. My mom was the strongest woman I've ever met. To go through everything she did and then put a smile on her face on top of it all, I don't think you can get any stronger than that.
So I decided to try.